Welcome or welcome back to Tower and Chill. This is a pick a card reading to find out what would or does the one think of you. I've got 4 groups for you to choose from today. Group 1 is the Eternal Flame card. These are from the Universal Love Healing cards. Group 2 is the Retreat card. Group 3 is Love. And group 4 is Earth Connection. Please pause the video now if you need to take a moment to make your choice, otherwise I'll see you in your reading. All the timestamps will be below, and you can also find details of my personal readings. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up button, leave me a comment, and subscribe if you're not already subscribed. Thanks for watching and I'll see you in your reading. This reading is for you who chose the Eternal Flame card. Let's see what cards you have. From the astrology reading cards you have Capricorn. The energy around you is serious, materialistic and hardworking. It bestows shrewdness and cautious ambition. From the Sacred Destiny Oracle you have Going Forward and Love. Then from the Rider-Waite-Smith Tarot you have the Fool reversed, Justice, the Ten of Swords, and the Eight of Cups. I want to say this person is thinking all's fair in love and war, but they feel like a fool in some way, like they feel like they didn't take the right decisions, like they feel like everything that happens or happened or is happening between you is fair and just, but they're seeing something that they did in the situation that was really stupid. I also feel like they might think you did something stupid or careless towards them, and maybe they're still slightly offended by it. And it seems like they've put the idea of being with you to bed, and they feel like that's for the right. They feel like it's the right thing to do to not try and think about you too much anymore. I feel like they still miss you actually, and they're still sad to walk away from you, and they still think that you're their dream partner, you're their ideal partner. They feel this soul connection with you, which they don't know how to get rid of. Like, they don't know how to free themselves from the feelings they have that they're meant to be with you, but I feel like they've protected these feelings and not even shared it with you. And they might feel a fool about that. They might feel stupid for not even saying I love you, or not even asking you out, or not replying to your messages, or just leaving you, or doing something else that was stupid, like going to talk to someone else or flirt with someone else. I just feel like this person ruined it, or it might be that you ruined it maybe, and this person was really upset about it. So take it how it resonates. It just seems like it fell apart, this relationship, on somebody's side. And I see they still would feel interested in talking to you for the future. Like, they do still love you. I'm gonna go to people who've never met this person in a minute, because I feel like there's some messages for somebody where it's like you've never met this person. But yeah, I feel like for most people you did have a relationship with this person and it's over. But they see some potential for you to talk in the future and for you to make amends. It just doesn't feel like much amends. It feels more like there's a small space in their interest for you still in the future. They do still have love for you, but it just feels so painful that they probably wouldn't try and focus on talking to you. I also do want to say that maybe for someone, it's like what the one would think of you. It's like currently they would feel love for you and they would care about you and they would feel a soul connection to you, but I also feel like they would find you not ready for them. They would find that it's for the best to delay the meeting with you. Like, if you haven't met the one, you've never met anyone who feels like your soul connection. You've never met anyone who feels like a soulmate or someone you should have around forever. I'm really seeing this person would think you're maybe too young for them. Like, you might seem a bit too immature. Or for someone, you might seem too old for them. Like, maybe they feel like they're not mature enough and you've matured already. And I feel like they think you're the right person for them. Or they would think you're the right person for them. But also, like, they have a lot of hang-ups about it, and they have a lot of no feelings about it. Like, it's just the thought of doing anything towards this kind of relationship is done for them. Like, they feel like it's not a potential. They feel like there's no option. I also don't know if there's maybe someone else involved. Maybe this person is thinking you're with someone else and you're with someone you love. And even if they feel like they love you, it's not much that they can do to change your view and change your perception. I just feel like they think you're looking in the wrong place for love. Maybe like you might be looking at other people and they feel like you don't necessarily like them. I feel like they feel really upset about this situation. For some of you, I feel like they're really trying to dislike you right now. Like, they want to dislike you because they feel stupid for liking you in the first place. Like, they feel stupid for having feelings for you. They think it's not fair, but it is kind of fair because they feel like they messed up. Like, they feel like they ignored some red flags, or they ignored... I'm hearing like purple flags or something, like weird flags. Like, they're not quite red flags, but they're purple. And I feel like they did notice certain things about the situation, or they would notice certain things like if they met you today. Because I feel like for some of you, you're really not ready to meet this person and they're not ready to meet you. Like, they're shy and immature and not ready for love, and you're shy and immature and not ready for love. It seems like maybe if you did meet, or if you would meet, they would feel like you're interesting and you're the right kind of person to talk to. But it wouldn't continue past maybe like one meeting, and they would feel a lot of something for you. But they might just ditch it after the first couple of meetings, because I feel like their heart is maybe sad about someone else. For somebody, like, they might have just gone through a breakup or something, and they really just... Sorry for the background noise, my neighbours being annoying. But yeah, I feel like there's something that they feel really sad that they had to leave behind. And for some of you, a lot of you, I feel like you used to be with this person, this is your ex, and they feel really sad that you're no longer with them. Like, they feel like they left you behind and they shouldn't have. So I'm really sorry if that's you and you were with someone who felt like was the one. And they also feel like you're the one, and they've just like ruined it and left, and it's really annoying. They still see you as the right person, but they do realise that they've probably ruined it for you and them. They still see a future for you, but it could also be vice versa, where they feel like you've ruined it and they still see a future, but it's like really sad for them and they feel like a victim because they still see a future. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed the reading. If you'd like a personal, please come for... If you'd like a personal, please get in touch. The information will be below. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up button. Leave me a comment to let me know how it resonates for you. And subscribe if you're not already subscribed. Thanks for watching, and I hope to see you again soon. Bye. This reading is for you if you chose the retreat card. Let's see what cards you have. From the astrology reading cards, you have Pluto. Your ability to transform, take a big leap forward, and rebirth. And Virgo, the energy around you is dutiful, hesitant, and humble, with a discriminating, diligent, and painstaking air. From the Sacred Destiny Oracle, you have Thriving. And then from the Rider-Waite-Smith Tarot, you have the Knight of Swords, the King of Wands, the World, and the High Priestess. They do or would find you very, very, very different and very unexpected. Like, you would surprise them in a lot of different ways. They would find you really different to other people in their circle and in their community. They would find you really fit in, and not only you fit in, but you become the center of it. You're like the main... If you already know each other, you're the main circle of their interest in their social circle. You're like the main attraction. You have all of their attention, and it feels like they would either wait a long time for your interest, or they did wait a long time for your interest. They see it worth waiting for you. They're really interested in you, actively, like daily, like they're constantly interested in you. If you've never met this person's really interested in finding you, like they really want to find the one. They're very interested and they have their eyes on you. But if you have already met, or if this person does already know you, because I feel like you might post online a lot, you might have a platform, might be even slightly famous, and this person is interested in you. They really like you and they find you very sexy. They find you really attractive and they find you interesting. and really different and unexpected and surprising. But I also feel like currently they might be, if they already follow you, I'm seeing they might be currently not that engaged with you. Like they're very busy with other things in their life. And I feel like they're kind of interested in you and they seem alone. They don't have anyone else. They don't have a partner already. But they just find that they're really busy and I feel like their life's very complete already and they don't really have, in all honesty, they don't really have that much energy and time for somebody. Their life's great on their own and they feel like your life is great on your own. Or if they met you, they would see you having a really great life and maybe wonder if you have space in your life for them. And they wonder if they have space in their life for someone like you or you. It also feels like they do need some alone time right now, but they do find you very peaceful and they find you someone who probably likes alone time. Or if they met you, they would appreciate the fact that you do like your alone time as well. This person would also appreciate how hardworking you are. They would think you're very hardworking, or they do think you're very hardworking. They think that the work you do is important for the world. Like they would or do see you as someone who contributes, someone who makes a difference, someone who's exciting. I feel like they find you exciting to follow. That's coming through. I feel like they do follow you or they did follow you. They might be disengaged from social media, like they might have deactivated their profiles and taken a break, but I feel like they do follow you and they're interested in you. I'm not sure if you went through some kind of transformation recently, like a big, I'm hearing like a resurrection or a rebirth. And it feels like they feel like you're having a great time, but also like they might be a bit concerned about the kind of changes you're making. I'm not sure if you're changing the type of work you make. Maybe they preferred what you used to make and they might feel like they don't know if they need to still be interested in you for that long. I'm seeing it's like they kind of wonder whether they should stay paying attention to you or whether you're maybe on a different wavelength right now with different people. I feel like they're interested in you and if they met you, they would be interested in you, especially physically. They'd find you really sexy. They'd find you really attractive and they'd find you really intellectually stimulating. But I also do feel like they would want alone time. They'd want to just talk. They'd want to keep the sex off the cards, even though they're attracted to you. They'd want to build a relationship very slowly and they would find that they want to read you very closely, like they want to sit back and read you and see what you're like. And I feel like they might find that they don't find a reason to get close to you right now. Like this person does seem like they need a break, a time out by themselves. They also might find that even though they find you hardworking and serious in some ways, they might also find that you're a bit restless and maybe like you seem too sexually interested in other people, or maybe you were like too, I'm hearing like moving too fast. Like it might be that if you guys met right now or if you do know them right now, they might feel like you're rushing, like you move too fast, like you do things too fast. They might be hoping that you can slow down and take it easy and wait longer. Because yeah, it's coming through that this person maybe wants a period of celibacy because they're really busy with their work and they just want to get on with that and they feel like they're doing really well. They're really happy with their work and how it's going and they feel like your work is amazing and what you do is amazing. And they really admire you actually, and that's coming through. Or if they did meet you, they would admire you if they could see you. They would admire you and they would think that your friends are interesting and they like the way you built your life. They like the way you dance, they like your body. They like, or they would like, your beauty in general and they find you a full package. But yeah, I do feel like there's some like mystery here. They would find you mysterious and it does seem like you don't know each other well even if you have seen each other. I feel like you've either seen each other in real life, like got a glimpse of each other. Maybe had a short conversation but it didn't lead anywhere. Or I feel like you follow each other online but you're maybe not 100% engaged with each other right now and you maybe haven't spoken properly. Some of you might be talking and dating this person already even, which is really nice if you are because it feels like it's blossoming very slowly. So I hope you enjoyed the reading. Thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to hit the thumbs up button below. Leave me a comment to let me know how it resonated for you. Subscribe if you're not already subscribed. And if you'd like a personal reading, get in touch. The information will be below. Thank you for watching and I hope to see you again soon. Bye. This reading is for you if you chose the love card. Let's see what cards you have. From the astrology reading cards, you have the 11th house, where the cosmos grants wishes, luck, friends, and social occasions. From the Sacred Destiny Oracle you have embracing. From the Rider-Waite-Smith Tarot you have the Nine of Pentacles. The Four of Wands. The Ten of Wands. The Page of Pentacles. And the Moon. This person does or would find you really stunning and really perfect for them. They would find you a dream come true kind of partner and commitment worthy. They would see you as the kind of person who's worth staying with, who's worth putting in effort to impress, who's worth keeping around for a long time. They feel a sense of connection and wholeness with you, like you belong together. They also think you're a bit of a star. I'm seeing you doing something for work that they really value. I'm not sure if you're colleagues right now and they find you really useful. Like maybe you're always giving them the right information that they need really quickly. Or maybe you're really reliable and you're always there on time. I feel like there's something you do, and maybe for someone you're famous and they find you really impressive, really talented, and they find your work rate very high, like you keep producing a great amount of work. That's what's coming through. Like they find you responsible and reliable and committed, or someone who could be responsible and reliable and committed at least. And yeah, they do find you that dream person, but they find you a bit out of reach. Like they want to be with you, they would want to be with you, but they might find you really difficult to get. If you're already with this person, they want to keep fighting to keep you, because they find you that kind of person where they could fuck up and lose you, and they're worried about losing you. If you're already with this person, they would worry that you would find someone more attractive and leave them for someone else. Like they think that you would have loads of people talking to you, and that loads of people would be in your network of friends, and you would have too many people to even speak to them. Like they would really find you just like too good to even know. They would feel so lucky if they got a chance with you, or they do feel so lucky that they got a chance with you. They find you really huggable and kissable, or they would find you huggable and kissable. And also really obviously physically attractive in a way that's different for them, like extremely beautiful. And worthy of protecting, like they would want to protect you. They'd want to protect the bond and the friendship that they have with you. It seems like this person has, or would have, feelings for you that are beyond skin deep. It's not just shallow. Like it's more than that. It feels like something significant about how they come together with you, or how you have come together, or how you will come together. It feels very destined. It feels divine. It feels fated. They do love you. They have a lot of love for you, or they will have a lot of love for you when they meet you. And I'm feeling like they find you precious in a way. They think you're very successful as well. Like they think you've got everything by yourself and you don't need anyone. And you seem to be very fun and have a lot of friends. And they think that you're... I'm hearing the Mario song, you should let me love you. Let me be the one to give you everything you want and need. Yeah, it feels like they, I'm hearing that part that's like, you're a dime plus 99 and it's a shame, don't even know what you're worth. It feels like they really find you really beautiful, but they maybe think you have some self-esteem issues. And I'm seeing for someone, they might see you talking to a lot of people and they feel you having more potential for something solid and long-term than maybe you think. Like they see you as someone who's so valuable and so worthy, but maybe they see you as dating people who are temporary and maybe just looking for people who look good and people who talk the right talk, but maybe don't hang on long-term. Like they might see you having relationships that don't last and wishing that they could be your partner, because they would love you right. Also, you might have someone, I'm not sure if you're with someone right now. I feel like they find your person really tacky. Sorry. Like they really dislike this person for you. They think this person's clouded your judgment and they seem shallow and materialistic and superficial. And like they've confused you and pulled the wool over your eyes, and I'm almost feeling like they've got confused over you because of this partner you've got, or this person that you've got. This doesn't apply if you're with this person right now, if you're with the one. I feel like for most of you, if you are, like if you're watching this, you're probably not with the one, I feel like for most of you, because you could just ask your partner if they're the one, like, what do you think of me, babe? And they would answer you honestly, to be honest. Like, if this is your partner, they're very honest and they would answer you honestly. But I do feel like for most of you, this is someone else and they feel like you're with someone and they're not really happy about the person's treatment of you. Like, it's not like they're really seriously upset about it or anything, because it's not their life, it's your life. But they find you too special to be mistreated, and they find you howling out for something that's better than what you have. Crying out, my heart's crying out. Aw, the songs are coming through today. This person would sing from the heart about you. And I don't know if you sing and they really value your singing and they think your singing is beautiful. I feel like this person doesn't get along with you. If they do know you already, like they feel like it's slow. And it's taking long, and I'm not sure if this person is maybe... It's either this person or maybe you, but I feel like someone was maybe looking for something quick and it didn't take quick enough. Like maybe this one's taking too long, like this person is not coming quick enough, the one. Or maybe, yeah, they felt like you weren't coming quick enough. So it's like someone's maybe started talking to someone else who's maybe just good looking but doesn't actually have any connection. Like this person doesn't have connection with their person, or you don't have connection with your person. And it feels like you're just getting on with it, like you're kind of maybe committed to someone you don't know that well and don't really like that much, and this person's a bit worried about it. But yeah, for some of you, I do feel like this is your partner and they find you so special and valuable that they just want to fight to keep you and they don't want to ruin it, and they'll keep putting in all the commitment and hard work, keeping their responsibility with you and worrying in case you find anyone else. I do feel like they get insecure sometimes. So yeah, this one's really sweet. I hope you enjoyed the reading. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up button below. Leave me a comment to let me know how it resonated for you. Subscribe if you're not already subscribed. Check out the information below if you'd like a personal reading. And I hope to see you again soon. Bye. This reading is for you if you chose the Earth Connection card. Let's see what cards you have. From the astrology reading cards, you have the 8th house. This transformational area of your life is about shared resources and intense emotions. In the Sacred Destiny Oracle, you have stillness. And forgiveness. Then from the Rider-Waite-Smith Tarot, you have the Hanged Man, the 7 of Swords, the 9 of Cups, and the 2 of Wands. There's definitely a solid connection here that this person either does feel already or they would feel if they met you. I feel like they would feel like it's not ready. They would feel like it's building still, it's growing still, and like there's potential for marriage. But it needs to take its time, and they might have a lot of growing to do. They might have personal shifts they're going through on an internal level. I feel like with their thinking, like they're changing their belief systems. They're thinking about what they think, to put it in simple terms. Like they just want to know more about themselves right now. I feel like they want to avoid people a little bit right now, or they might feel this about you. They might feel like you're avoiding people and you need some time for yourself. Like you just need some alone time. They might feel like you need 7 months of doing nothing by yourself in your room, going through some celibacy, and just being by yourself before you're ready for them. So yeah, take it as it resonates. It could be either way around or both. But this person would see you as a really, really, really good catch if they met you. Or if they have met you, they do see you as someone to watch, someone to look out for, someone to find very impressive. I do feel like they pay attention to your social media actually. Like it seems like they do see you and they know you, but they're waiting for a better opportunity to know you. It feels like right now they're seeing it as like a, yeah, that's perfect kind of person. They seem great. But also, do they, like maybe their behaviors right now are not that honest, or maybe I'm not sure if it's this person's behaviors is not honest or yours. Because it feels like maybe this person feels like, yeah, I'm not really ready. Like they seem too good for me to treat them the way I'm going to treat them. And for some people, it's more like I think they're really good, but they would probably treat me bad right now because they don't seem ready for marriage. So it's like one of those things, or maybe it's someone's like, I just want more alone time. I'm not ready to spend every day with someone and I just want alone time before then. So I do feel like the one would really like you, or they do really like you. And it seems like they do really like you. They would find you super interesting. They would find you hard to get to know, though. They would find you hard to catch. I'm thinking what they're thinking right now is that they don't see you and you're not around. They're finding it hard to see you. They might find that there's no good people right now. Like, there's no good men, there's no good women. I can't find a partner, and it feels like they see you as someone who'd be good. But, like, you're too good to be true, and they might think you're a catfish or you're fake or you're lying or something. I feel like they think that, yeah, you're not who you seem to be. And I also feel like they might feel just not ready and a bit down on themselves, and they might feel like they're going through... I'm not sure if it's them going through a personal change right now, or they're like a different version of them. And they think differently and they feel differently, and maybe their type's different from usual, or the expectations or what they want from relationships are different. It's different from usual. Or whether it's you and maybe they think, or they would think, that you're maybe changing in your mind, like your thinking is changing and it's still, again, like still developing, and you might be... Oh, I'm hearing for someone they think you might be bi or gay, or otherwise not interested in them in some way, like you might be hiding something about yourself, like a secret baby or a secret marriage or a secret relationship, or like you're gay. Or maybe they think you're secretly like not gay, or I don't know what it is, but I do feel like they fancy you and they would see you as marriage material, but they also want to build a relationship really slowly, and they may feel like right now there's no point in trying with you because of whatever reason. It just does feel like there's some kind of like, are you single, are you not single situation happening, or like, is this person dating around with too many people? They seem to have a lot of options that are very good options. It's like they're looking at you like, yeah, you seem like a good option, but I don't think they know you very well. So it's like, for them, would they want to commit to you? Not right now, because they don't really know you and they're not really sure who you are. Like, you might not be very honest with them. You might not have showed them your true colours. Might not have showed them who you are. But I feel like even if like something's gone wrong in this situation, like if you were not very honest with this person, if you did lie to them, if you left them hanging and waiting for a response, I feel like they are still interested in you. They still would forgive you. They actually do care about you. There's still something remaining. And I feel like for someone, they're still waiting for a ring. Like, sorry, I feel like you might have just like run off on them. Ooh, that one's hard. It's like they've just missed you and they've been waiting for you. And they're kind of just like waiting for a message for you to come back. They don't really have anyone else. They feel like maybe... Yeah, like I feel like they maybe think you're going to come back or something, and I don't know if you are. This person wouldn't make the first move. They would wait for you to communicate with them. But if you communicated with them, I feel like they'd be quite happy about it, actually. Like, they would think, oh, this person is actually liking me again. Like, they're interested in me again. That's kind of cool. They would forgive you and want to give you another chance, but they wouldn't trust you very much. Because I feel like their opinion of you has changed from... yeah, their opinion is... There's a lot of changes here, like their opinion's subject to change depending on what you do as well. For someone, depending on the type of content you put out. Like, for someone, it's like, are you considering like changing from being a health and wellness channel on YouTube to doing like OnlyFans porn or something? Because like, this person might change how they think of you if you do something like that, or you change from... I don't know, like being a doctor to being a bartender or something. And this person might think that you've changed because your environment's changed or your job's changed. Maybe you have changed, and yeah, I'm seeing they're not really sure who you are right now. Whether they can trust you, whether they know you, whether they will see you again, whether they will ever get to talk to you. But they're still interested anyway. I hope you enjoyed the reading. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up down below. If you'd like a personal reading for more information, you can contact me. My information will be below. Otherwise, you can subscribe if you're new here and check out the other content on my channel if you would like to. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you again soon. Bye.